Ladies and gentlemen, can I get your attention just for a moment or two? We're now swinging into our entertainment portion of the program, and I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Joe Regan. Joe has played for us on a couple other occasions, and he was very happy to do another this time around. Joe Regan is a fixture on the piano bar and cabaret scene in metropolitan area. He currently performs on Tuesday nights at Don't Tell Mama Piano Bar in New York City, and on Thursday nights at 16 Prospect in Westfield, New Jersey. Please give a warm welcome to Joe Regan.
Of course, as soon as it's time for me to begin, they have the leaf blowing right outside the window. That's right. I know how to be loud. Haul out the holly, put up the tree before my spirit falls again. Fill up the stockings, we may be rushing things, but deck the halls again now, for we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Candles in the window, carols at the spinet. Yes, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. It hasn't snowed a single flurry, but Santa dear, we're in a hurry. So climb down the chimney, put up the brightest string of lights I've ever seen. Slice up the fruitcake, we may be rushing things, but deck the halls again now, for I've grown a little leaner, grown a little colder, grown a little sadder, grown a little older, and I need a little angel sitting on my shoulder. Need a little Christmas now. This song is from a musical called Mame. It's written by Jerry Herman, and Jerry Herman was a Broadway composer, and he liked all of the songs that were written by, like, Irving Berlin wrote White Christmas, and Julie Stein wrote Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. So he was like, I want to write a Christmas standard that comes out of a Broadway show, but that's almost impossible to do. Oh, also, and there was another guy that had written, Meredith Willson was the composer of Music Man. And he decided that he wanted to do a Broadway show about Miracle on 34th Street. And the Miracle on 34th Street musical had a song in it called It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. And I was always fascinated, too, with Christmas songs that actually came from a musical or a show. The sun is shining, the grass is green, the orange and palm trees sway. There's never been such a day in Beverly Hills, LA. But it's December the 24th, and I am longing to be up north. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and the children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. The timing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am open to, I'm going to do a smattering of Broadway, pop, rock and roll, country, American standards, and oldies, primarily holiday music, but I do want to let you know I'm open to requests. If anybody has something specific Deck the Halls with Boston Charlie? Is there, it's I've never heard that one. Season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide treasure, fa la 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 la. Oh, those are the lyrics? Deck us all with Boston Charlie, walla la la washa Kalamazoo. Nora's freezing on the trolley, swallow dollar cauliflower, Arlie too. Don't we now archaic barrel, lullaby, boy, Louisville Lou. Trolly Molly, don't love Harold. Click here for the full lyrics too. In 1966, when they were doing the Charlie Brown Christmas special, they wrote some really cool songs. And they also showed us that you could do things like now, I am the music director at my church in Westfield, New Jersey, First Congregational Church of Westfield. We had a music director for 37 years who was very, very classical. Everything was classical, classical, classical. So I took over about 2 years ago. And when I'm playing like a prelude, I'll do something like this. And people are going, And at first I thought people were going to say, what are you doing? You're ruining Christmas songs. But I said, I didn't ruin it. Vince Guaraldi ruined it in 1966. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is a bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. She sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job while you are in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Don't worry, the candlelight service on Christmas Eve is going to have, and the glory of the Lord. Glory to God. All the pieces from the Messiah. Everything's going to be very classical. Oh, holy night. I promise no jazz on Christmas Eve. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job while you are in town. When you're in town later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. And I'm a big fan of, as many people are, Frank Sinatra. And if you listen back to like the very early stuff when he was singing with the Tommy Dorsey and Jimmy Dorsey, when he was a band singer in the early 40s, all he was doing was just singing these beautiful, he sang like a bird. It was like, he wasn't singing these like really like, the summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. He wasn't doing that. He was singing like polka dots and moonbeams and all this kind of stuff. Julie Stein wrote a song for Frank Sinatra to sing with Tommy Dorsey, and or Jimmy Dorsey, I'm sorry. And it was fall of 1944, and it became a #1 hit. Frank Sinatra singing it for the holiday season of 1944. The snowman in the yard is frozen hard. He's a sorry sight to see. If he had a brain, he'd complain. I bet he wishes he were me. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, but I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you'll only hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, but my dear, we're still goodbying. And as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Dance break. I love dance breaks. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you'll only hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire, it's slowly dying. But my dear, we're still goodbying. And as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Ah, you're too kind. So you know that song, Must Be Santa? Have you ever heard that one? It goes like, who's got a beard that's long and white? Santa's got a beard that's long and white. Who comes around that special night? Santa comes around that special night, a beard that's white. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. So one year, they were getting ready for the pageant at the church, and they said to me, Joe, you need to write us a song for the kids to sing at the pageant, something interesting that tells the story of the birth. So I said, okay, how about this? Who was born on Christmas Day? Jesus was born on Christmas Day. Who was put in the manger? Hey, Jesus was put in the manger. Hey, manger, hey, Christmas Day. Must be Jesus, must be Jesus, must be Jesus, Jesus Christ. Well, the kids loved being able to sing Jesus Christ. And of course, the senior minister was like, Joe, at Christmas, it's Jesus Emmanuel. At the Passion, in Easter, it's Jesus Christ. So you have to, so now they sing, must be Jesus, must be Jesus, must be Jesus Emmanuel. But that very first rehearsal when they got to sing, must be Jesus, Jesus Christ. Watching all these kids thrilled to be able to say the word out loud. So hopefully, whenever you hear that song, Must Be Santa, just remember that sometimes it gets used for purposes that are not appropriate. You got me onto a thing. I was going to tell a story about in my childhood. There's all those songs. There's like little kids songs, like, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's going to find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. This part scared me. He sees you when you're sleeping. Oh, I hate that part. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Okay. I hate this song. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. It still freaks me out, even as a grown-up, the idea of like telling a child that Santa Claus is doing that. I also didn't like this song because I thought that it was ridiculous to think about mommy kissing someone who wasn't daddy. It was like, I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. And I kept saying, like, I don't want to sing this song. Somebody would request it, and I'd say, I hate that song. I don't want to think about mommy kissing somebody other than daddy. And somebody said to me, Joe, Santa is daddy. I was like, oh, okay. I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't hear me creep down the stairs to have a peep. She thought that I was tucked up in my bedroom fast asleep. And I saw mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath the beard so snowy white. Oh, what a laugh it would have been if Daddy had only seen mommy kissing Santa Claus last night. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep at night. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell swing and jingle bell ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell chime in jingle bell time, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. It's Jingle Bell time and a swell time to go a-riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up a jingle horse to pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock, mix and a mingle with a jingle and beat. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Dance break. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. It's Jingle Bell time and a swell time to go a-riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock, mix and a mingle with the jingle and beat. That's the Jingle Bell, that's the Jingle Bell, that's the Jingle Bell Rock. Dashing through the snow, dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing on our sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. I'm spending Hanukkah in Santa Monica, wearing sandals, lighting candles by the sea. I spent Shavuos in East St. Louis, a charming spot, but clearly not the spot for me. Those Eastern winters, I can't endure them. So every year I pack my gear and come on out for Purim. Rosh Hashanah I spend in Arizona, and Yom Kippur way down in Mississippi. But in December, there's just one place for me. Amid the California flora, I'll be lighting my menorah. Like a baby in his cradle, I'll be playing with my dreidel. Here's to Judas Maccabeus. Oh, if he could only see us spending Hanukkah in Santa Monica by the sea. There's a Hanukkah song you don't hear every year. All right, so, oh, I know what I had to do. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't mean a thing, dear, if you're not here with me. I'll have a blue Christmas, that's certain. And when those blue heartaches start hurting, you'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white. But I'll have a blue Christmas. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be sitting around eating fried peanut butter and banana sandwiches, thinking about Priscilla and taking Adderall. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't mean a thing, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white. But I'll have a blue Christmas. Ha! What'd you say? I'm sorry? Yes, okay. I haven't heard that song. Let me see. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth, my two front teeth, see two front teeth. Gee, if I could only have two front teeth, then I could wish you a Merry Christmas. It seems so long since I could say, Sister Susie sitting on a thistle. Gosh, how happy I'd be if I could only whistle. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth, my two front teeth, my two front. I haven't heard this song in 50 years. Gee, if I could only have my two front teeth, then I could wish you a Merry Christmas. That reminds me of, what's the other one? About being bad. Nothing for Christmas? I'm getting nothing for Christmas. I'll come back to it. There's a saying we have up north that helps us put our best foot forth. If you want to deck the halls like Mr. C, better make sure it's sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly. When the groom is gloomy and the atmosphere has called it quits, then you must remember that December is a time for glitz. Never stop until each limb on your Christmas tree is sparkled, jolly, twinkle, jingly. Pick up every ornament that's sitting waiting on the shelf. While you're busy decorating, why not decorate yourself? Soon you'll bring a smile to every person you see. It's sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly. And if you're at a loss, remember the phrase that says to thine own elf be true. For when it comes to Christmas displays, look inside and you'll know just what to do. do. Put some cheery falderall on every wall and every nook. Tinsel up each corner till it's Christmas everywhere you look. Give the world a holiday that's bright as can be. Make it sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly. And if you're at a loss, remember the phrase that says, to thine own elf be true. For when it comes to Christmas displays, look inside and you'll know just what to do. Put some cheery falderall on every wall and every nook. Tinsel up each corner till it's Christmas everywhere you look. Give the world a holiday that's bright as can be. Make it sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingle, shiny, showy, silly, crinkle, razzle, dazzle, ring-a-lingle. I can't lie, it makes me tingle. Sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly. Okay, back to the requests. Thank you so much. I couldn't figure out what, it's not spelled nothing, it's spelled nuttin'. So I couldn't find it alphabetically in my set list. Okay. I broke my bat on Johnny's head and somebody snitched on me. I hid my frog in sister's bed. Somebody snitched on me. I spilled some ink on mommy's rug. Made Tommy eat a bug. Brought some gum with a panty slug. Somebody snitched on me. Oh, I'm getting nothing for Christmas. Mommy and Daddy are mad. I'm getting nothing for Christmas. 'Cause I ain't been nothing but bad. I put a tack on teacher's chair and somebody snitched on me. I tied a knot with Susie's hair and somebody snitched on me. I did a dance on mommy's plants, climbed a tree and tore my pants, filled the sugar bowl with ants. Somebody snitched on me. Oh, I'm getting nothing for Christmas. Mommy and Daddy are mad. I'm getting nothing for Christmas, 'cause I ain't been nothing but bad. I won't be seeing Santa Claus. Somebody snitched on me. He won't come visit me because somebody snitched on me. Next year I'll be going straight. Next year I'll be good, just wait. I'd start now, but it's too late. Somebody snitched on me. Oh, I'm getting nothing for Christmas. Mommy and Daddy are mad. I'm getting nothing for Christmas, 'cause I ain't been nothing but bad. So you better be good, whatever you do, 'cause if you're bad, I'm warning you, you'll get nothing for Christmas. Boy, they wrote some very odd Christmas songs back in the day. Okay. Christmas future is far away. Christmas past is past. Christmas present is here today, bringing joy that will last. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year, all our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year, all our troubles will be miles away. Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us will be near to us once more. Someday soon we all will be together, if the fates allow. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. yourself a merry little Christmas now. Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore, faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Someday soon we all will be together, if the fates allow. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, and even be glad just to be sad thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do for nobody else. Gave me the thrill with all your faults. I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. The sun's almost in my eyes. It's coming around. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do for nobody else. Gave me the thrill with all your faults. I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. It had to be you. How are we doing on time? I don't know what time I started. How are we doing on time? We got plenty of time? Okay. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway. Well, it's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the starlight, hoping you may be somewhere out walking after midnight, searching for me. I fall to pieces every time someone speaks your name. I fall to pieces. Time only adds to the flame. You tell me you act like we've never kissed. You want me to forget, pretend we've never met. Well, I've tried, and I've tried, but I haven't yet. Then you walk by and I eat 2 pizzas. I'm a stress eater. I eat 2 pizzas every time someone speaks your name. I fall to pieces. Time only adds to the flame. You tell me to find someone else to love, someone who'll love me too, the way you used to do. Well, I've tried and I've tried to find someone new. Then you walk by and I eat 2 pizzas. I'm not fat. The stage adds 50 pounds. I fall to pieces every time someone speaks your name. Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering, what in the world did I do? Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for crying and crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see, every couple tries to stop. We're rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie, and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of keychains, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Jeez, have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, so have a cup of cheer. It's a holly jolly Christmas. And when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Ho, ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. You're too kind. When the bells all ring and these horns all blow and the couples we know are fondly kissing, will I be with you or will I be among the missing? Maybe it's much too early in the game. But I thought I'd ask you just the same. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. Wonder whose arms will hold you good and tight when it's exactly 12 o'clock that night, welcoming in the new year, New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one you chose. Out of the 1,000 invitations you'll receive. But in case I stand one little chance, here comes the jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one you chose. Out of the 1,000 invitations you'll receive. But in case I stand one little chance, here comes the jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. What are you doing New Year's Eve? Thanks so much, guys, for having me. And thank you for, I got a chance to do it online twice. Don Young goes to my church, and he said, recommended that I come online, I think in 2020 or 2021. I did the first, we did 2 of them online. So this is my first time seeing you in person. So it's a pleasure. Thanks for having me, guys. Where I'm playing locally, I play every Thursday evening from 7:30 to 10:30 at a place in Westfield, New Jersey called 16 Prospect. The address is 16 Prospect Street. It's right across from the train station. And I play there every Thursday evening. I also play in New York City at a theater district piano bar called Don't Tell Mama on Tuesday nights from 9 p.m. until 3 a.m. And it is so much fun. It's like people come in like after shows. They come in like 10, 11 o'clock with their playbills, and they stay till 3 o'clock in the morning drinking and singing. And it's tourists, so they don't have to get up in the morning. So they have a wonderful time. And but there's a lot of locals too, but it's primarily tourists. So I get drunken, German people saying, "Du bist." They want to hear Stille Nacht, Silent Nacht. They want to hear Silent Night in German and stuff like that. And but so I do that as much as I can. And where else do I play? Those are the 2 piano bar places. Don't Tell Mama in New York City. It's 46th Street between 8th and 9th Avenue, Tuesdays from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. and Thursday evenings from 7:30 to 10:30 at 16 Prospect in Westfield, New Jersey. And of course, every Sunday morning at 10 o'clock at the First Congregational Church of Westfield when I play jazzy. And the people go, "Ooh, what is he playing?" Those are the places. All right. Somebody asked where I played, so I wanted to let you know.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another tradition at the Old Guard, and that is how we express our thanks. Got it on. Right again. Excuse our technical difficulties. All right, we'll try this again. We have another tradition with the Old Guard in terms of how we thank our honored guests. In this case, wonderful performer. We'd like to extend number 1, our Old Guard Certificate of Appreciation. Joe, you've received this a couple times before. A lot of people ask, what is the orchid doing there? Well, the orchid back in 1930 was we were the orchid capital of the world back then. So we affixed the orchid as our icon, if you will.
Summit, New Jersey was the orchid capital of the world?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Back in 1930. The second way we thank our guests is to give them an Old Guard salute.
Oh, thank you.